Hey guys, this is Craig Smith at Precision Auto Lending in Las Vegas. I'm just doing a video to help my customers out, give them a little bit of information to give them a better idea about what we do here and why we're different, and to kind of alert you to some of the common pitfalls in subprime auto loans, right? We sell used cars here. We're an independent used car dealership. What makes us special, what makes us different, is the financing program that we offer. We offer a truly guaranteed finance program. If you have a valid identification and a down payment, I'll get you approved for an auto loan. It doesn't matter if you have repos. It doesn't matter if you have an open auto loan that you want to keep and other banks won't give you a second auto loan. We will. If you can't prove income, we understand, especially in Las Vegas, a lot of people make money cash. We don't require you to prove income. We don't require you to prove residence where you live with the water, power, gas, trash bill, right? So our program is very flexible. So from that standpoint, we can get people approved no matter what their situation is. But what really sets us apart, because there's a lot of dealers in town, Boulder Highway and Dallas, that'll get people approved with some very flexible requirements, right? But they sell you garbage cars, and they don't report your credit to the bureau, and they don't really set you up for success with your loan. With us, we back our cars up in writing. All of our cars have a warranty. All of our cars have a maintenance program. But we also write loans. We put contracts out there that give people a chance to get themselves established and to rebuild and repair credit, right? So for us, I don't mind if you're only in the car 3, 4, 5 months. In fact, I advocate that you get out of that loan in the first 6 months, 7, 8 months if you can. Because if you come in here with bad credit or no credit at all, your first loan is going to be high interest, okay? It's going to be 20% or more first loan guaranteed, right? So a lot of banks would love for you to stay in a 20% loan for 4, 5, 6, 7, as long as even, I think 82 months is as high as they're doing it now, right? They'd love for you to stay in that loan for that amount of time. But if you're in a 20% loan, especially with an amount, $15,000, $20,000 or more for that period of time, the amortization on that loan is going to kill you. What people don't understand, and I'll explain this to my customers, what amortization is. In other words, if you're paying high interest, the beginning of these loans, let's say your payment's $400, and you pay that for 10 months. For easy math, I paid 10 payments, $400. I paid $4,000. So if my loan's $20,000, a lot of people assume, well, my loan's 20, I paid 4, I'm down to 16,000. But with the high interest loan, of that $4,000 that you paid, 35 of that probably goes to interest, and only $500 comes off the principal. So you paid $4,000, but now your loan's only down to 19.5. That's amortization. That's high interest. That's what kills people, and they don't really understand how it works. I show my customers, this is how this works. So let's use this loan now to get your payment history going in the right direction. I get you traded out of that car with my trade-in value program. So you get out of that car in 6 months, 7 months, you don't bleed forever in that loan. Your next loan will always be a lower interest rate. So in a sense, it's like you're leasing to establish your credit, right? Then your second loan comes around. It's going to be lower interest. And rinse and repeat the same cycle. And when you're done with that loan, now you have 2 paid autos. I can get you a prime lender approval, which is going to be under 10%. Now it's a good idea to go into that $15,000, $20,000 car and keep it for a long time. You don't want to stay in a high interest loan with a high amount finance, because you'll bleed in that loan. You'll spin your wheels. You're not making any progress in that loan. So I explain these things to my customers. I set them up for success in their loans, different than any other dealer does. We are a smaller company now for the time being, but the way we treat our customers, we offer solutions and programs and plans for our customers, so we won't be small very long, because we're building a very loyal customer base. The only customers we don't keep to be quite honest, they're garbage and nobody wants them, because I give my customers the platform and the playing field to be successful in their loans. And if they're not, it's on them, not on me. We do everything we can to help our customers. So that just gives you a little bit of a breakdown of what we do, how we help our customers. If you ever have any questions about buying a car, even if you're not going to buy from me and you want to finance somewhere else, call me. I'll give you my advice. I know that if I help enough people, my business will grow and it'll thrive. Even if I don't sell you a car, I could sell your friend a car, a neighbor a car, a coworker a car. There's enough people out there to help. I don't have to sell everybody a car, but I'd be glad to help anybody who has any questions about getting a subprime auto loan. There's a lot of myths out there. There's a lot of things that people don't understand, and I could shed light on it because I've been doing this a long time. But our website's precisionautolv.com, precisionautolv.com. Check us out online.